A widely used anti-choking device is credited with saving hundreds of lives, including one right here in western Pennsylvania.
But Action News Investigates has learned that some medical authorities have not yet concluded that the anti-choking devices, including LifeVac, are effective. Investigative reporter Paul Van Osdol now is live with our story. Paul, how does this device work?
Well, Mike, this is a LifeVac, and the concept is really pretty simple. You just put this over the mouth and nose of someone who's choking, push in and pull out, almost like a plunger. Now, we spoke with a Pittsburgh area mom who credits this device with saving the life of her toddler. A Kennedy Township mother's frantic cry for help as her son chokes. And then relief after she uses a LifeVac to pull a toy bottle cap out of her son's mouth.
When I grabbed him and ran outside, I thought he was going to die.
Brittany Weir was making dinner when she saw her son Mason sitting still, his face beet red.
I don't see anything in his mouth, and I put him over my knee, and I'm smacking his back, and nothing came out.
She ran to her closet to get the LifeVac, and at first, it did not work.
And I panic. I'm like, that didn't work. What do I do? I'm running out of time. Help isn't on the way. I need help, or he's going to die.
That's when she ran outside, called for help, and tried the LifeVac again. This time, it did work, pulling out the bottle cap from Mason's throat.
I bought it literally 1 month and 1 day before he choked.
And if you hadn't bought it?
Clearly, I lost my son due to failed protocols.
Little Colson Confer was eating breakfast one morning last year at his Meadville home when he started choking. His father, who is CPR trained, tried to revive him but could not. Colson was airlifted to Children's Hospital where he was pronounced dead. If you had had a LifeVac device, do you think Colson's life would have been saved?
Yes, I do, which is why I advocate for it so much.
She has worked to get LifeVacs into schools, daycares, EMS, and restaurants, raising money to buy dozens of the devices. Some schools, including those in Meadville, have refused to implement LifeVac because it is not part of the Heart Association or Red Cross protocols. The state health department says Pennsylvania ambulances are not authorized to carry LifeVac or other de-choking devices. Courtney and other advocates, including Brittany Weir, are seeking state legislation to require the devices in schools. Courtney does it in memory of Colson, whose high chair has stayed in the same place since his death.
You know, when you lose a child as a parent, the only thing that you really have left to do with that child is to keep their purpose going and to keep their memory alive.
Even LifeVac's CEO says his device should be used only after trying other measures first, including the Heimlich maneuver and chest compressions. And of course, always call 911. Reporting from the North Hills, Paul Van Osdol, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.